Next video though. I'm gonna watch this Pokimane shit.
So recently, I've been scrolling through the internet and
I love reacting to smaller channels because I don't get flashbanged by ads. Like, shout out all the small creators.
I realized that a lot of people hate Pokimane. And when I say hate Pokimane, I mean they wrote entire essays on Twitter about her, and her mentions basically look like this.
It can't be that serious.
When I say hate
28, but not 18, not 80, but every year you get more self-assured and somehow less self-aware. Suppressive development HD, streaming hours at a time daily since you talk like a life coach, post like a thirst trap, and react like a teenager whose ego is held together by brand deals and soft lighting.
They wrote entire essays on Twitter about her.
Is
and
that
her
deep?
mentions basically look like this.
Fight back! Fight back!
So yeah, let's get into how this first started. On April 20th, Drama Alert posted a video on Twitter titled Pokimane ranting about the ultra rich. And because of this video, she started receiving a lot of hate.
Do you think someday we'll have a revolution like that in America? Right? It's getting there, right?
We already have one.
Another one.
What's going on?
The wealth disparity is getting bad.
The wage gap, I hate that.
No, wealth disparity.
Wealth disparity.
Wage gap is like between men and women. Men and women, we love each other.
Facts.
And we hate the rich. Anyways.
Before this video continues,
I don't see the problem. I'm keeping it up.
Simple Google search. What is Pokimane?
I'm broke. Sound like I'm on her side. Sorta.
Roblox digital gift cards?
Like, I was just praising smaller creators about no ads, and then I get hit with a fucking Roblox ad.
Net worth. Her net worth is estimated at around $25 million.
Wage gap is like between men and women. Men and women, we love each other.
Hey, hold on. Yo, Pokimane, let me hold a quick like 10K, bro. Like 10, 50K. I feel like it's not crazy to ask for that. That should be nothing coming out your pocket. Let me just hold that real quick. Give me like 3, 4, 5 years. It's gonna be right back in your pocket.
Rich.
Now, personally, I'm gonna consider somebody with a 3 million net worth to be rich. I mean, 3 million is a lot of money, but 25? What does she mean she hates the rich? She is the rich.
No bullshit.
What, does she think she's one of us? It's like
You're
that one
not me,
Spider-Man
gang.
meme where they're pointing at themselves and like one side is we hate the rich and the other side is her. But I will play the full clip so you guys can get the full context.
Women. Men and women, we love each other.
Exactly what I said.
And
No
we hate the
bullshit.
rich. Anyways. Too much.
Aren't you the rich?
No! Like the ultra rich, the ultra giga rich, the
You have to
unnecessarily
clarify.
rich.
They're gonna clip that and it's gonna make you look bad.
Oh,
Damn.
You
The
gotta
ultra
say,
giga
you
rich.
gotta say
Hey,
the
bro. Shout out
billionaires.
Jason.
the
He
Because you are
billionaires.
rich.
The
nigga predicted
Bezos.
that shit.
You can't be saying that.
I'm rich in friendship.
Yes.
So yeah, that was the full clip that was posted to Drama Alert, even though it didn't change anything I said. Pokimane, in a nutshell, was basically asking somebody off screen if there will be a revolution against the rich in America, even though she is literally the rich in America. And that is where the backlash started from, because on the original Drama Alert post, people were pretty mad. And besides the over-the-top, very rude comments, I think people in the comments were even
Come on, bro. It can't be this serious. This is crazy. What the fuck? Bro, come on.
speculating
It cannot
that she
be
makes
that
around
deep.
$100 to $500K a month. And obviously that's nowhere close to Elon Musk money, because I'm pretty sure he makes a couple billion a month. But even if that is true, Pokimane's income is still in the top 1%. So to suggest she isn't a part of the rich or ultra rich is just insane to me. And it's even more insane to me for her to suggest that if there was a revolution, she wouldn't be on the other side of it.
No bullshit,
After this
bro.
clip of her went viral, there was
Like, bro, she said if there would be that revolution or whatever, rich versus poor. My nigga, you is not gonna be right by me fighting the rich with me, my nigga. You gonna be on the other side. Come on, bro.
obviously the backlash, but other streamers also reacted to it.
Jesus, that's tough.
XQC is the rich too.
I don't really get it. So what happens if you're rich and you somehow get richer? You're automatically bad, You know what, chat? I think this is like some brain rot. No disrespect. It's all good.
So XQC brings up a great point. Since Pokimane is already rich and owns companies, let's say one of her companies all of a sudden is worth 200 to 300 mil. Now she may be the ultra rich that she's been talking about, but are we supposed to now hate her? It doesn't make any sense.
I'm not mad at Poki or anything. I just think that I don't think it makes you. So if you make a company and it makes $100 million, you're chilling. But then something takes off while you're on vacation. Some guy makes a new product in your company. They invent the cheese taco, okay? And then your Taco Bell becomes a billionaire venture. Now you're a billionaire. Now you're a bad person?
XQC
I see what you
wasn't
mean.
the only streamer that reacted to this clip. Other streamers like Sneeko also had choice words.
Aren't you the rich?
No, like the ultra rich, the ultra.
Shut the f up! No! I'm just like you poor people! On a yacht drifting through Paris making millions of dollars. Shut the f up.
That is crazy.
If you're gonna
Like,
eat the rich, you gotta eat yourself.
I think Pokimane's fake relatability is what pisses people off the most, because she quite literally makes more a month than people will make in a few years. Yet somehow she has the audacity to come on the internet talking about wealth disparity. And it's the fact that she's low-key trying to reject the notion that she's actually rich as well, because she never admitted it even in the clip. The first time Jason
I'm like what I'm
asked if she's
seeing now.
rich, she just outright says no.
Aren't you the rich?
No.
What?
these fucking ads, bro, just keep dicking me over and over and over, just bending me over and just doing it to me. They just do whatever they want to, and I can't even stop it.
On earth do you mean no? And then the second time, when Jason clarifies that she is the rich, once again she deflects, talking about being rich in friendship.
The billionaires.
you are rich.
The Bezos.
You can't be saying that.
I am. I'm rich in friendship.
Yes.
Bro, just admit the fact that you're rich. It's just weird mind games that don't really make any sense. After this clip gained a lot more traction and a lot of people started hating on her, Pokimane finally released a tweet that says, "There's been a lot of opinions about me on Twitter recently, and I just want to thank people who read past the headlines and see me for who I truly am. I appreciate y'all so much." And I'm guessing she's talking about reading past the headlines of her not being rich, I guess. She then addressed all this stuff on a live stream she did, but she didn't really say too much.
How ignorant.
It's weird to think about how many people have opinions about me, especially people who've probably like never consumed any of my content, which is understandable. Like that's just what.
Now, like, it's not like Pokimane isn't one of the biggest female, content creators like ever, bro. Like, yes, bro, a lot of niggas gonna have opinions about you, my nigga. Come on, nigga, like, come on, bro.
Happens probably when you're online for so long. But my main point is actually
Like, I've known about Pokimane
as
since
much
like
as
6th
sometimes
grade.
It bothers me to feel like my name is known in circles that I don't affiliate with or that are not a part of my community. The upside is sometimes I'll bring such nice people to my defense and I'm like I'm shocked. My heart is warm. I am flattered when I see people stand up for me that I never expect to, especially other streamers and stuff. You know what I mean? Kisan just said he wants to do a Pokethon. I was in the middle of something.
Is this a pity party or ego stroke? Yeah, people just don't.
That
like
was kind of
Pokimane.
crazy. I'm
There
keeping
was
it up.
also another post she did a few days before this one that went viral, and the post was just a picture of her face that said Angie, and that spawned a lot of people in that were just talking about her age. And look, I
She
personally
glazing the
didn't
white
see
knights.
anything wrong with it, but I guess
Flashbang!
people are mad that when you're almost 30, you shouldn't be posting stuff like this.
Major news for the unemployed today. So Pokimane posted this picture saying Angie, and it's this like puppy
How
dog
old
face
is
that she was
Pokimane?
making.
Wait, I actually don't know how old she is. Damn! Shit. Hey, bro, she look good though. Shit. I like what I'm seeing.
Have been cooking her non-stop for this post, saying you aren't a little girl anymore, you're old. Why can't streamers
Brock, how
act like
old is
adults?
Pokimane?
These mean comments then led to Pokimane making a response on her Twitter that says, I got a weird influx of weirdos commenting on my age, lol. To be honest, I find it so dumb. At 28, I'm the happiest, richest, most knowledgeable, and self-assured I've ever been. And that only becomes more true with every year that passes. And overall, this seems like a decent response. I don't
Type
have
shit.
many complaints for it. However, one person had a lot of complaints. So many complaints that they decided to write a 700-word Twitter response to this tweet. And I only know
Carson.
700 words because I
Hold on, bro. I know you saw that. I know you see.
respond.
Why is Jalen Milroe trending? When was this tweet made? April. Oh, okay. This must be for the draft. Okay.
A decent response. I don't have many complaints for it. However, one person had a lot of complaints. So many complaints that they decided to write a 700-word Twitter response to this
April
tweet.
20th.
And I only know it's 700 words because I plugged it into ChatGPT. The response
Nah,
starts
draft day
off
was like 3
as,
days ago.
You're 28 and Maine, not 18, not 80. You can tell this is serious because he used her real name and not Pokimane.
No
It's time to
bullshit.
lock in.
Nigga called her by
Every
government.
year, you get more self-assured and somehow less self-aware. This isn't growth, it's arrested development in HD. Streaming hours at a time daily since adolescence didn't empower you, it just froze you in digital puberty. You talk like a life coach, post like a thirst trap, and react like a teenager whose ego is held together by brand deals and soft lighting. This isn't harassment, it's grown adults pointing out that grown adulthood doesn't look like this. And if life really gets better every year, why do you still act like you're one comment away from spiraling into a subtweet? Yeah guys, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I think in general there's
Jesus
a healthy
Christ.
amount of hating on someone you can do, but I feel like this exceeds that just by a little bit. And somehow this response has double the likes of the actual post and 14 million views. I think it's safe to say that employment is definitely needed.
Yo, chat, should we watch this? What the fuck? I don't know, but yeah, I mean, that whole rich thing or whatever, acting like she's not rich, like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, bro. Because if it was rich versus poor, like, let's say we had some civil war, bro, she is not going to be standing by me and my niggas. Know that. I just indirectly called my niggas poor. That's kind of crazy. My fault.